The poem I'd like to read is entitled The Blockhead versus the Two-Bit Educator. The things that most men value are but trash. They walk the earth impoverished and depraved, still greedy when they've reaped the things they craved, be they power, sex, or wads of useless cash. They never value artifacts of mind, a work of art, a deep display of spirit. Expose them to great music, they won't hear it. Place before a Rembrandt, they'll be blind. But are learned academics what they seem? Lofty and disdainful of the rabble, most professors live in towers of Babel, bound and chained inside a fever dream of departmental politics that spreads like cancer through the sycophantic yes-men, the backstabbers, who deem it a success when they triumph and are now department heads. But when sporadic greatness does emerge, though never in vicinities of schools, those bloated, worthless, tenured ships of fools, where genius must be bound and lashed and scourged, it's opaque to all those petty, bookish men who publish and then perish in a box that's fastened down with rusty bolts and locks, as befits them, although every now and then a mutiny takes place within the walls. Some thoughtful scholar snaps and starts to bristle, outraged enough to court his own dismissal. His message shakes the rafters and the halls. This sort of conduct must be kept at bay. Speaking truth to power ne'er succeeds. Power knows the truth and where it leads, to a gruesome, foreordained auto-da-fe. And so, if most men value only trash, and academia current genius scorns, who, truth to tell, are rare as unicorns, fireballs that tend to burn and crash, to be declared immortal much, much later by schoolmasters aligned in single file. It's really hard to choose which one's more vile, the blockhead or the two-bit educator.